All right, folks, this is going to be a sight singing video. I'll try to keep this as quick as possible. You might want to use this several times to help you practice. It's like most of your AP exam. It's part writing and sight singing. That's it. So you go to Google, type this. One of these links should be fine. About the exam, all the usual. Just above the cell phone. All right, we're doing 2016 questions. I gotta find the sight singing, sorry. I'm old. There we go. 2016 sight singing. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all the sight singing basics. First thing, you wanna have something like this drawn out. This is from the packet I gave you back in September. I'm gonna be playing in the key of, I guess, A, to make it work for you guys. You'll wanna follow along with this chart on your own. I'm gonna do major first. I'm gonna play each pitch. I'm gonna play it in octaves. I don't know how I'm gonna hold my phone while doing that, but I think I could do that. All right, sounds good. I'll be playing that. You can sing along with that. Here's higher voices, lower voices. Ready, and... Now I'm gonna be doing every other note. Do, then mi, then re, then fa. And then once I get re to do, then I'm gonna go do, la, ti, sol. Actually, I'm probably gonna go re, ti, do, la. And I'll work it out that way. So you'll be able to see it. Here we go. Key of A, I'm doing it so it's easiest singing range for all of us. Ready, and... So those are your warm-ups for major to help you practice those patterns. Now we're going to go to minor. Remember that these guys, la and ti, in melodic minor need, oops, I think I'm upside down. Woo, that should be fun. These need an accidental, where these don't. On the way up, we'll use it like an escalator. Remember that Mitch Hedberg joke, if a escalator, they don't put an out of order sign if it's not working. They put a sign that says stairs. And then these guys are on their way down. That's the escalator down, escalator up. To get on the escalator up, you need a ticket. You need an accidental, either a natural or a sharp, or sometimes even a double sharp. Same thing for that T down there. T is like a do that got squished. He wants to go right back up where he was. T's not even really a note. It's just that leading tone. I'm going to play melodic minor in A, up and down the scale. I'm going to use la and ti going up, te and lay going down. Key of A minor now. Now I'm going to do every other note. I'm just going to do the beginning of the scale, though, because we don't need to do all those crazy accidentals. Every other note. Now I'm going to go back to lay. And notice I used a T there on my second to last note with an accidental. In this case, it was sharp. All right, so those are our pitch patterns that we're going to be having. Remember, if you see the sight singing is in major, your major warm-up will be do, re, mi. And if you're in minor, your minor warm-up when you're on the test will be do, re, mi. So those are pitch patterns. Now, we're going to do simple rhythm vocabulary. You guys are used to this. I'm going to do each one twice. I'll try to point while doing it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 3, and 1, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 4 E and 1 and a 2 and a 3, a 4, a 1. Hopefully you could use that to help you get the simple rhythms. Look how prepared I am. All right, compound. This one we don't really have numbers for. Each thing is worth 1 beat, except for that guy down there. These are all just 1 beat. Think nursery rhymes. You could sway back and forth, Jack and Jill. All right, here we go. Ready? I'll do each one of these. 1 and a 2 and a ch, 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 All right, out of breath. Now I'll do 2016. I will play the sight singing. That's number 1. Notice how it's in major. So you use your major solfege, and it's simple, and it's in bass clef. That means the other one will be the opposite of that. Treble clef, compound, and minor. All right, so here we go. That's your sight singing. I'm gonna play it in both octaves. And now I will play number 2 in both octaves while holding the phone. So that's number 2. And now I'll show you how to use the pop-up keyboard on musictheory.net. It's under Tools, Pop-up Piano. Look at that. So you could play. Remember, you don't have to sing in the range that it is. It might be easiest for you to find the pitches. I mean, you could transpose it all to A or B, major or minor, if it's easier for your vocal range. Do what you can. Hopefully this video will help with rhythm, pitch. I did it all in 9 minutes. That ain't too bad for an old guy. All right, see you guys around hopefully soon. Party on! Woo!